What's up YouTube, back with another video, day in the life number 7. We're going to try and keep these intros as short as possible, just because nobody wants to be watching intros, do they? Another range of jobs for you. I have got a couple of bigger jobs coming up. Bathroom next week, which I'll start the first fix on. I'm not sure if I'll show you the first fix and do it in 2 parts or not. And then the following week we've got a conversion unvented to combi, which I'm sure will go down well in the comments. But it's customer's preference. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe and drop a comment on what you want to see in the future. Thank you very much. Bit of an interesting one for me, this. Saniflow, I think it is. Or some sort of brand of Saniflow. Not working. Plug it in. That's all it does, and the toilet's overflowing when you push it. So we're going to take it out, see what I can see. Just going to get this Jubilee clip off the toilet. Wet back ready. Now with the Saniflow, I did actually take the lid off and have a look inside. Apparently, no one's ever done a number 2 in there. Somebody had. But there's not a lot you can see. There's a motor inside, obviously, with the propeller, etc. Some floats. I couldn't see anything wrong with it, and I wasn't going to divulge anymore. So the customer opted for a new one. Hence why we swap it out. Back on this Saniflow, that's failed. Customer opted for a new one. Just smudged. Always write the date of install on it. It's guaranteed they'll lose the paperwork for the warranty. At least we know then. It's a straight swap out. They have slightly changed it, but it's supposed to be a straight swap. I'm going to disconnect the outlet off that. And the outlet off the back of the toilet. I've already took the plug off the old one and wired it back in. It don't come with a plug. Pre-built this one. So you put your outlet assembly on and your pipe, which is just Jubilee clips, easy. That's your breather connection, it's already on. And you have to put your pan connector on. It's smaller at the back than it is at the front. In this end a little tie wrap to tighten it onto there. Floor brackets if necessary, and there's a little sponge underneath to stop noise travel, I'd imagine. So get this whipped off and put a new one in. Nice easy swap. Undo the big Jubilee clip off. Got a towel down, it's on a concrete floor in the cellar this, so a little bit of water's not going to matter. I'm trying to pull this outlet out. If it'll come out. Should do, we'll probably need 2 hands. Oh, there you go. And then in theory, this should just pull out. Get that pulled out, new one in position, and get back to you. New Jubilee clip on, ready for when we slide the outlet pipe on. Onto the back of the toilet, push that on the pan. That's that way around, just so it's easier to get onto. Always wear gloves on jobs like this, obviously. I'll feed her in the same way she came out. just stretch the pan connector over the spigot of the toilet all the way around. Feels like a funny shaped spigot, this, to be fair. Don't feel round at all. Get that on, there is a little groove on the rubber pan connector for it to sit into. Solid. Tightened our outlet pipe back on. Just push that obviously onto your overflow or whatever's there. It was a bit snug, but as you'd expect, I've got to plug this in somewhere. Took a bit of toilet roll down. Give it a test. She goes into the soil pipe over there. Hadn't held down the flush long enough. Don't forget to stick your sticker on to remind people. No sanitary towels, baby wipes, Johnny's, etc. Probably going to get the STS in now and get this bullied down, seeing as the old one was never bullied down. Right, so this next job we've been called out to, well, dripping overflow, constantly running from the boiler. On first inspection I go out there, it's the PRV which is constantly running, so in your head you're thinking filling loop, has the filling loop been left open? Why has it been left open? Has it been left open by accident, or has it been left open because it's losing pressure all the time? Anyway, let's watch it. Right, so just as you'd expect, 1.5 bar pressure. Someone switched the boiler off. Oh, filling loop's left open. Mustn't be much incoming pressure to this property. We'll drain it down and get that vessel recharged. That's first protocol. And then we'll strip down the PRV and just see if we can clean it up and re-grease it. As suspected, flat. Just an Allen key and a spanner needed to set these out. See the Allen key underneath there, and the nut at the front to undo off. Let's replace this BRV. It's going to drain down again. Not sure which it'll be, so I can't show you part numbers yet. It's just looking like it's going to be this one. Put them both together. You're going to have to use something like a male iron. That PTF feed in there should be about fairly good PTFE. Leave her up. New one in. Job done. Oh yeah. See, it's been leaking a long ass time. Right, we're going to be fitting this designer vertical rad in this little conservatory, connected onto these old existing pipes. It's not going to look the prettiest, but see what we can do. I got lucky and hit wood on one side, and not so lucky on the other. It's a battened off wall. I've got her hung. We'll time lapse altering these pipes. Now I'm not going to take the drain off this side, but it comes off, tees off a radiator on the adjacent wall, opposite wall, whatever you want to call it, the wall behind it. That's already got a drain off on it. And I didn't have one in the van, so yeah, just have to make do with that. As I said, it's not the prettiest, but it's what we got told to do, so we've done it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.